This week on Real Reviews, we have the first animated movie of the year. It's brought to you by Disney, not Pixar.
Nope.
It's
just
called
Disney.
Yeah, just Disney. It's called Zootopia. What a great show.
Holy moly. Right off the bat, hits you in the feels. And I was like, oh my. Like, it had me right from the start. Right when the bunny, she's just little, and she's talking about wanting to be a police officer.
You can be anything, no matter your size. In Zootopia, any animal can be what they want to be in Zootopia.
Yeah, so the story is the animals have evolved past their primal state. And
so predators don't eat prey anymore.
So animals, they all live they all live together in Zootopia. And essentially, even though they all live together, it's still kind of pigeonholed to, like, obviously law enforcement is mainly
big
predators.
And big guys, like elephants and hippos and not rabbits.
The rabbit,
not Officer Hops.
Officer Hops wants to be a police officer when she grows up. So she's the first bunny to become a police officer. And then she gets tasked with having to solve an impossible case.
She finally gets an impossible case. They want her off the force, so they give her this impossible task. They're like, you have 48 hours to finish.
So
to find this guy.
she teams up with the Sly Fox.
Sly Fox, played by Jason Bateman. It was just not even for an animated movie. This is such a entertaining story.
It was.
It was like a good cop mystery.
Right from the start, it kept me going. Never was there ever a dull moment. Never was I inside my own head thinking, oh, this is kind of boring, or oh, what are they doing here? The entire movie, I was just on the edge of my seat. Very funny, like a lot of not so much like dirty adult humor, but adult humor, because there's jokes that go both ways, obviously for the kids and for the adults.
There is lots of adult jokes and adult references, like Breaking Bad was in there, which I started laughing.
I couldn't believe the Breaking Bad reference. Not even the reference, like they had their little lab and all the stuff. Even the characters were named Walter and Jesse, so laughed at that. The other one too, I'd caught off the top of my head was she's multiplying all the fines for the fox, and she's like, well, didn't you know rabbits are good at multiplying? Hilarious.
It's almost like the jokes were just enough in between the serious undertones that kept things lighthearted throughout it, but it had such a good message at the end. And it had a nice little twist at the end too, where you're like, oh, when you try to figure out what's actually going on in this Zootopia city. Yeah,
I'm a huge fan. I love this movie. I love everybody knows we love the animated movies. But when it comes to animals and they're the gerbils, the bunnies, the way it's done, it's so cute and they look so fuzzy. I'm like, man, what's not to love about it?
What's not to love about it?
I would definitely check this one out.
I would say definitely
kids.
Don't even take your kids. Leave the kids at home so you don't have to hassle them around. Just go yourselves.
Is that Mr. Pig? Stop talking. Stop talking. Huh. Awesome.
Daddy! What did we say? No icing anyone at my wedding!
I have to, baby. Daddy has to.
I agree, it was fantastic. I am actually gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10. I thought it was brilliant. And what even made it better, it was a Disney movie without songs.
Yeah.
I like that. There was no songs, so yeah, there we go.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about it, 8.5.
8.5? I actually went higher than you?
Yeah, surprisingly.
It was, I absolutely loved it. Yeah. I thought they did a fantastic job.
This is probably one I will be purchasing for my library.
I will definitely be purchasing this movie. I thought it was fantastic. So don't forget, go check out Zootopia and check out our Facebook page under Real Reviews. And if you like this review, if you like the page, if you leave a comment, if you saw Zootopia and what you thought, you're entered to win $10 to Perkins Restaurant and Bakery.